before you talk about my beauty. The first thing you will stay your age. Because some people don't ask you to come since. But since the thing just come to my mind, I'm not gonna talk about age. You get age where you go reach, you know the reason that man. You're not supposed to be especially when you don't reach one, all these 49, 50. You understand? Now, this thing are like, because if you travel and like, in general, they do somehow. You understand? So, maybe if you are up to that 50, 59, you should even sending your kids. Yeah? If your kids travel at least, when they come over to you, you can visit them and actually see the 50 cents. And number two, if it's that for people that always think innovation is like magic because of this trying to create content. Innovation is not magic. Innovation goes with protocol. It's a process. It's a process. It's not something you start now and finish tomorrow. You understand? It's a process and you need to see it like that. So it's not magic. So we need patience. Especially for most people now that will come out and say, I want to, I want to make a package this thing for me. I want to travel. I want to travel and you know, if somebody is doing that thing for you, the person is actually probably scamming you. Of course, so I've seen many people that have been, people don't take their money. I want to say they say they will find job for them for Australia or for US or Canada and all this. So, and then thirdly, is that immigration law is way it will pay your money. It's quite expensive. Even if you can afford it, it's still expensive. There's something expensive does not mean that you're not able to afford it. But even if you afford it, say so they tell something for your body. You understand? Especially countries like Australia and all. And of course, and also US, Canada. It's not a discouragement though. You understand? That is expensive. It's only that you don't come in until how much is worth it. You understand? So, and all these few things where I won't come. And also, if you want to start your migration journey, now, my official partner, I've told you guys, all the people they get this are here for Australia, for Canada, for UK, for Canada. Now, go wise migration, what the partner is. You understand? So, as an immigration platform, you can see them on the screen. So, go there, register with them, partner with them, and I believe it hard when they allow you to go because otherwise they do countries like New Zealand, so then they said they do Australia, everything for Australia. They do UK, Ireland, Canada, they do Canada, everything is like Canada. So it's like all in compass and we get many, agents when you say they contract with them. So now why they tell us say if I go wise there, if you follow from front door come, you will still follow from front door go because they will give you alternatives. And of course you guys have known me for some time. And the God has really blessed you, okay? And the God has helped her like so not be one who will be fine. You understand? You know you know what they fair to me. I just say I won't look on the unity go to say you guide in a well. Genuine so work with the way you know go work on the way. No you about say get money, get some as I tell them say sometimes when I wake up very easy, but I think about more than 26 lessons that have helped with my classroom to quit overseas and I'm doing it for and sometimes I get text messages from them. These are families, man. It's like a fulfillment from you. I'm telling you, it's a fulfillment from you, and that's why I do what I do, and all that. And so, in case you're watching me for the first time, I talk about my vision, share my vision on that things. Also, getting over the heart, knowing how to understand the way the new country where there are things to do. Also, some tips on how to learn it, get to put on what you use. All right, I think I can stop here. Before switching them, I'm going to try. Happen to us. Don't try.